All right, this fella's terrific. Pasha Jackson played high school ball, was a big star in Hayward, then went to City College of San Francisco. All right, I'll say it looks pretty good with his shirt off. Then played at Oklahoma. You know what I mean? I mean, this is one of the great football programs in America. Then Pasha signs with the 49ers. Never actually made the full 53-man roster, but did hang on through preseason. Then ended up with the Colts, a little bit with the Raiders. Went to the European Football League. And now saying, I don't want to bounce around. I don't need this. I'm going to become a doctor. And where are you going to practice medicine?
I'm practicing medicine or learning medicine in Havana, Cuba.
When do you leave?
I left.
And now
yeah, I came back for a little break to increase some awareness about the program, as well as some other things. But I'm there now.
But how do you pick Cuba?
You know, after I tore my pec with the Amsterdam Admirals, I was afforded a lot of time just to take some time off and think about what I want to do with the rest of my life. And it wasn't football anymore. I wanted to do something else I could use other skills, and what it ended up being was medicine.
But not many people who play at your level, and even though you didn't enjoy a big pro career, the idea that you even made it to camp, aren't thinking Castro. That's where I want to end up, right?
Right after the end of a game, right?
No, you know what I mean? I never heard Ronnie Lott say Castro.
Well, you know, Cuba does a really good job of offering something that I wasn't offered, that I can't really get here. And for one, I go to school with 20 other countries represented, all from Latin America. Two, all the curriculum is in Spanish.
And we're watching the school right here.
There you go.
They love their baseball over there, huh?
Their baseball and boxing, that's Cuba.
Teofilo Stevenson, right? You heard of him?
Not for me. No.
Yeah, well, then I'll talk Cuba with you later.
Okay.
But do they respect you like, oh boy, here's an athlete, or are you just a would-be doctor over there?
Well, because of the weight loss, not many people see me as athlete anymore. But no, they respect the athletes out there, and they actually have schools out in Cuba that are devoted only to sports.
Yeah. What did you say earlier? And I'm going to lead up. You said I'm old enough to be your father, or what did you say?
No, I said I've been watching you all my life.
Yeah,
all my life.
Have I changed much?
No.
Okay, good. Anyway, no, enough of that. But the point I'm making here, if my son went to Cuba, I'd be scared as hell. What about your parents?
My father actually gave me the idea. It was right after I tore my pec, and I just wanted to learn Spanish fluently. And he said, well, why not learn Spanish in Cuba? And I say, how do you go to Cuba? I mean, I had no idea that we could even go to Cuba to learn anything. And, you know, my dad's excited about me being out there.
I would imagine the door is wide open, though, for young, talented people, because the country is so poor. I mean, you were welcome with open arms when they hear somebody from the States wants to come?
Well, definitely. Actually, the opposition comes, unfortunately, from our government. But there's certain members, like our Black Caucus with Barbara Lee. These people really make sure that we're going to have this opportunity for the years to come.
But you said there was opposition, though, to you a little bit?
Well, yeah, they used to have a lot of different educational programs that American students could participate in Cuba, and because of the Bush administration and some of their initiatives, they got knocked down.
And there you are with some of these classmates?
This is actually going to be a tour, a group.
Okay.
These are our classmates that learn with me out in Cuba, and we're going this summer to tour Native American reservations in our country's southwest region.
And you see that Saturday night, the 25th, the History Suites Ballroom in downtown Oakland. You can salute Pasha Jackson. And we should say we've got 10 seconds left. The Cuban government's going to pay for your 7 years of education?
They pay for my food, my clothes, my bed, and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, nice to meet you. You're an interesting guy.
I appreciate it.
Okay, and one day when you make it big, come back and you can take care of my arthritis.
You bet. I'll take your blood pressure.
Okay. Pasha Jackson, headed for Cuba. First stop, KRON 4, your Aaron Perros, Shark Station.